Stepping off the train at Amsterdam Central Station, chances are you'll catch a whiff of marijuana before you reach the street. Amsterdam has been known as the drug mecca of Europe since 1976, when the government lowered the penalties for soft drugs. Over the years, hundreds of so-called coffee shops opened up, selling small quantities of marijuana and hashish. Even though soft drugs are technically illegal, the government realized they can't be eliminated, so why not permit limited use? The problem was that Amsterdam's liberal reputation attracted hard drug users. Sales of heroin and cocaine became more brazen despite harsh penalties. Many addicts turned to robbery and assault to finance their habit, and crime went up. Although the police say the crime rate has stabilized, it isn't low enough for the people who live in Amsterdam. Their well-known tolerance is wearing thin. Amsterdam residents have learned to leave nothing in their cars for fear of tempting thieves. Nevertheless, addicts break the windows to steal radios. The owner of a large Amsterdam auto glass company told us he replaced 10,000 windows last year, half caused by break-ins. One customer was having a window installed after losing his radio. Has that changed his attitude?
Well, this is the first time this sort of crime is happening to me. So it's changing a bit, yeah. I'm getting less, tolerant about it. And I think something has to go, has to be done about it.
Shopkeepers in this high-crime area have done something about it. They broadcast a warning over a loudspeaker telling shoppers to watch out for pickpockets.
That will give pickpockets the chance to get hold of your wallet and valuables.
They even hired 2 guards to chase away undesirable characters.
2 or 3 years ago, we had on the bridge here in the street about 40, 50, 60 people. Dealing drugs, using drugs, and so on. And at the moment we started with the guards, they disappeared over there. You don't solve the problem, it's just they go to another place.
A woman who lives on the same street says the people used to feel sorry for the addicts. Now they're irritated by them.
I'll say 10 years ago, there was a much more liberal attitude.
Yeah, everything was possible. And freedom was the biggest word we got. But then, whose freedom is it? Freedom of this small group of junks? Or the freedom of the people that live here and that want to walk alone in the streets at night and that don't want to have 10 locks on their doors?
Reacting to the growing discontent, authorities have been getting tougher, shutting down shops where hard drugs are sold, deporting foreign drug offenders, and strictly enforcing soft drug laws.
People are afraid, and we are afraid that they don't come here. Yeah. Especially tourists. We need a tourist here in this part of Amsterdam.
Further action is expected as more people say no to drug-related crime. Walt Christofferson, European Journal, Amsterdam.